And boom, we're back for another episode, guys. Welcome back to Weird and
Yo, yo,
Wonderful.
yo.
Yeah, we are here for another show. Thank you again for tuning in. And today, as I'm doing the intro again, I'm sure you are well aware. United done the Scousers. We beat them 3-2. We're through to the next round of the FA Cup, and Liverpool's time at the moment. The Liverpool season is just going from worse to worst. So Ishmael, with that said,
listen.
how are you?
I know. Our tagline is it could get ugly, but the game stays beautiful. But it ain't looking too beautiful at the moment.
Your game ain't looking too good right now, is it?
Listen. I'm just happy we scored, man. We scored.
Scored twice.
Baby steps. Open play as well. So yeah, we're coming.
Yeah, I mean, well, Salah's scored twice there, hasn't he? But that Liverpool
Two
team.
beautiful finishes. You see that little dink?
Yeah, that second one apparently was a deflection. I didn't see that, but went straight through Henderson's legs.
Yeah, it came off Shaw.
Came offshore, yeah, and went through Henderson's legs.
Little baby blade thing.
Esme. What's that?
Very special appearance.
Yeah.
Esme.
All right, got to go to bed. But yeah, sorry.
Our first guest on the podcast.
Yeah, she's not much of a talker, is she? But yeah, both those finishes from Salah were pretty decent. He's been in a bit of a bad form recently, but
well, do you want to? Should we start from lineups and that?
Yeah.
Were you happy with the team? Listen, you can go on that.
Yeah, Henderson did well. He conceded two goals, obviously in the game. But I was pretty happy with his performance. He's starting to really, I don't know, like we do sometimes realise that De Gea is not in goal, but I feel like the sort of the gap between the two players' quality is closing, and it's a bit closer than I initially thought. Because obviously David De Gea has been one of the best goalkeepers in world football for the past 8-9 years, maybe less so in recent seasons because he's not been as good as he usually is. But he's just set such a high standard. And Dean Henderson's impressed me when he's played. He's not looked like David De Gea. He's not performed at the same level, admittedly, because he's not playing as much. But I've been impressed.
You've got two keepers who are of number one caliber.
They
could both be number ones.
Yeah, for sure.
Whereas you look at our number two, flipping.
There's a drop off. There's a big drop off, isn't there, in performance levels? But yeah, Dean Henderson, I feel like he had a solid game.
He played alright.
And another boy, my man Mason.
Hey,
what a finish that was, man.
Big up Mason, yeah, because he got a lot of shit.
Hi haters, yeah, man. He was feeling himself, wasn't he?
With his antics in Iceland with Foden.
Yeah, mate. I want to get onto that as well because
big him up, man. I like the Mason left foot gang as well.
Yeah. We said last time, bro. He's not left foot. Just put respect on his right foot as well,
yeah,
bro.
True. Left foot, right foot.
He scored. That was a right-footed goal, bro. That was right-footed.
Wait, should we talk about Reece now or later on?
No. Hold it. But with Mason, what I was happy about, right, was that he just that finish was like straight out of last season when he was just full of confidence. And right now he's not full of confidence, and he still managed to bag that goal. So I was super happy with that. And then also, what it made me realise is Phil Foden, after that Iceland mistake, which both of them were culpable for,
he went back into England.
If not worse for Foden, because he's got a baby at home. He's got a baby mama. Mason's a free youth, bro. Anyway, what I found mad is he's had a free run at this season, Phil Foden. He's not been. I'm not saying he should have, but the difference in treatment between Mason and Greenwood
needs to be
completely different.
Yeah.
So I'm happy Mason's back in full form, starting to perform to the best of his abilities again. And yeah, I just find it mad that he's had it so hard in the media, considering
it's
all
one,
the stuff
it's
he's
one
gone
of them.
through.
It's one of them ones. Obviously, I hate United. Let me just get that in every time. Hate United, but you want to see young kids doing well.
Yeah. But Ishmael, you're wearing a Liverpool shirt, pretty brave, I must say. But yeah, go on. What was your view of your performance? I know you're happy you're scoring again, but maybe we dig a bit deeper into that performance. Like where's your head?
Listen, that's what it's come to now, man. four or 5 games without a goal. Just want to see my team shining, see my team scoring from open play, man. That's what it's all about. And yeah, we move forward. Furthermore, we have not got the squads to be competing in one competition, let alone 2 or 3. So, if you had to make the sacrifice, then it had to be the FA Cup. I'll take it. But
are you in any cup competitions?
As I said
Is it just Champions League now?
As I said before, FSG, buy a fucking centre back, please, Reece Williams. We're just gonna do this now, man. He obviously shouldn't be in that situation where he's playing a string of games. Like this time last year,
games, Ishmael.
But he basically played the whole Champions League group stage campaign. But this time last year, he was at Kidderminster non-league, and he's playing in Old Trafford, big boy first team football. Like it's mad. But the guy is so slow, man. Fucking hell.
Do you know what it was? It's just. So there was that one opportunity when Rashford starts sprinting down the line, headers the ball, and then he goes in for a tackle.
He tried to slide tackle. Bro, what he do?
And Rashford the ball's in the air and he's slide tackling like his foot's on the ground.
He's making Rashford look like Neymar. Like obviously Rashford, he is what he is, and he is what he is. Like,
Rashford has got that similar ability. Not in terms of he's not as good as Neymar, but he can play in the same way. I'm not saying he plays the same way as Neymar, but he has that sort of flair to his game. But yeah.
Not for me, not on Neymar levels, but Reece was making him look like flipping. I don't know.
We don't say he's making him look good. He weren't. Marcus Rashford is an elite player. If you're
going to slide into tackles like that,
he didn't make him look
slow
good.
motion. He's basically sliding in slow motion. Obviously, Rashford's got pace in it, so he just jumped over the tackle and made him like a fucking idiot. Stress.
Yeah, man. Well, do you know what?
I want to get onto Klopp. I do want to get onto Klopp. I want to get onto Klopp a little bit because you've got Trent, who's out fullbacks, the weak defensively, and you've got Reece, who's definitely weaker than Fabinho, and he's put them both on the same side. That's just like, come on, man.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Ishmael. In terms of like, should you have paired up Reece Williams with Robertson and Fabinho over the other side with Trent?
But take it on board. Go on, move on.
But yeah, but Trent is ultimately a top right back, and he's going through a bit of a bit of bad form. But I don't know. For me, ultimately, you've got to.
I just look like we're so vulnerable to counter attack every single time. But yeah.
Yeah, but that's just the way you man play, though. That's just your high line. You are always vulnerable to a counter attack.
Yeah, but it's a bit different when you've got Joe Gomez and Van Dijk, who two of the best in the league.
Exactly.
Defending 1v1. So you need to switch up that pitch might be too big for us to handle.
Wait, sorry, you just lost out. You just lost you quickly. Go and say that again.
No, I was just saying, as you like to always point out about the Old Trafford pitch being too big for us, like you can't be playing them high lines, getting exposed. We got Reece and Trent down the same side. It was just it's mad naive, man.
Yeah, man. No, for sure. I don't mean it in like the times of the pitch is too big, but you definitely. I feel like your game's better suited to the Anfield pitch, the smaller ones, because you've had success against us in the past at Old Trafford. So I wouldn't say it's too big. I just think that
it's too big for that high line. That high line,
yeah.
Reece. Honestly, I've said this so many times. Reece literally plays like he's running in flipping KFC gravy. Like it's mad slow.
Yeah, but do you know what? I feel like for me, before we wrap this one up, the one thing that I noticed with the game yesterday was that I feel like the boys took ownership of the result. And I told you, I was saying to you before the game, I wanted blood. I wanted us to lay a glove on you. And I feel like the game
you did?
The game in the league, I feel like we cancelled each other out. But at Old Trafford in the cup, I feel like we had chances. We could have put that. We could have been 4-2 up.
Wait, Cavani. Yeah,
That header,
Cavani.
mate. I'm telling you that he's not a Ute anymore, but trust. You know what I mean?
Bro, he's older than us.
Bro, but he's a mad player, bro. His movement in the box is elite. No one can touch him in the box. His movement is mad, and I'm just happy that Rashford and Martial and Greenwood and all them man can watch him. Do you know what I mean? Can watch him and learn.
What going for Martial?
I think he's getting rested. We got big games coming up, bro. We got big games. Martial's not injured. Don't worry. He's just getting rested.
No, I'm not saying he's injured. He's just mad on form. He's on Firmino levels of form.
Yeah. But at least he's still contributing in the same way when Firmino won.
To be
scoring
fair,
last season.
actually, Bobby looked alright.
Yeah. He had a good nice touch and turn. Nearly got
mad touches.
Nearly got Salah into the. We nearly scored. Got Salah a goal.
You see his assist for Salah last season. The mad flick. I think he did something similar again, but it was like 30 yards out. Wow.
Yeah.
He had some sorts back in his game.
And also, just
quickly, Thiago. He's not.
What happened, bro? Ever since you did your Thiago, what happened, bro? You said remember that. Where's it? Where you gone, B? Where's the Thiago? Well, I thought Liverpool haven't won a game with him in their team. Was that what you're telling me? Was he not got an assist or something?
We've lost Moses for a second. Not really sure what's happened there.
Yeah,
he's back.
I was just saying, yeah, Thiago's not been performing that well for you guys. I'm not saying he's not a dead player by any stretch of the imagination, but he's just not clicked into gear yet.
He's not a hold like Barca last season. But not Barca, sorry, Bayern last season and playing 4-2-3-1. He was playing Holden with Kimmich, someone alongside him, very mobile, ball winner. At the moment, he's playing on his own, Holden midfield. It's not his game really, innit? So
I don't know, man. Do you know? I still think I still think he's got the wherewithal to play it. I think if anything, for me, whenever I watch him play, he always likes to pick up the ball off the defenders, off the centre backs, turn, and then dictate the play.
He can do that.
I don't think he's dictating the right tempo.
Two pivots.
I don't think he's dictating the right tempo. It's like he's trying to get every man a touch. He's just like trying to just pass it, get his passing accuracy stats up. That's what it feels like at the moment, anyway. But can I just when you go onto your let's move on from your creative midfielder to my creative midfielder your creative midfielder to my creative midfielder. Yeah, Bruno Fernandes comes onto the pitch, and you know he's there. You know he has arrived.
Long
range penalty, like I tweeted, yeah, and seen hella sport, bro. Yeah. Anyway, I've seen a lot of people saying the same thing now, but it's my joke's first. I'm pretty sure I got there first anyway. But yeah.
Get that, mate. We're the Wonderboy exclusive right there.
Yeah. Bruno Fernandes, yeah. That free kick just silenced all of those people coming up with them stats, being like, Bruno's only got one goal and it was from the penalty spot against teams in the top 6 this season. But then I had to quickly correct people. I had people coming up to me and be like, what do you think of this? But I was like, wait, so you're telling me that Bruno's only got one goal against the top 6 teams this season? Or could you not change that stat to be like, Bruno's the only person for Man United that scored against the top 6 team this season? In the Premier.
Shows how bad your record is.
Yeah, but when people try to say he's only scored one, and I could be like, well, Rashford scored none. Because we've all had 0-0s, remember that? We had that one. We scored that one goal against Spurs, lost to Arsenal.
Chelsea 0-0.
Every other game is 0-0. Every other game. Well, apart from Leicester, but they weren't classed as the top 6 in that stat. Anyway,
wait. Leicester fully are top 6 now. Let's just say Arsenal need to.
Yeah, bounce. That stat was that stat was basically saying it was the traditional top 6. But yeah, I'm glad Bruno's got that goal against an important goal, not just like a first goal, not a penalty. It was a free kick. And he won us the game. So I don't want to get into whether it's Alisson's fault.
I hate this you, I actually hate this you.
Bro. That's what I love, man. I love the fact that everyone detests. Not everyone detests him, but everyone detests him because they know he's a quality player. I mean, people can't try and say he doesn't pass the eye test. I don't know what eyes you've got, but he is beautiful to watch.
You know what eyes I've got.
Yeah, bro.
You know what eyes I've got.
Yeah, bro. You got stigmatism. Stigmatism. You got your own stigmas to deal with.
Are you gonna bait me up like that?
Nah, bro. You're wearing glasses on. You're still baiting yourself up. It's not like you got contact lenses and it was a secret.
Fucking hell.
But yeah, bro. Let's wrap it up because we got to do the review, the Premier League preview for the next game. So guys, make sure you check that out. That will be live now as well. But yeah, from me and Ishmael again, welcome to thank you for watching Weird and Wonderful. And yeah, we'll catch you on the other side. Peace.